I said I wasn't going to do another Adam22 video so quickly, but then he posted a picture of himself and Travis Barker to the timeline, and I 100% have to take this bait. Who do you think I am? Well, I'm Dan Frampton. I'm the friendly neighborhood gatekeeper, and I'm here to point and laugh at Adam22 some more. Where we last left this adventure, okay? This anime's final chapter was Adam22 bestowing his wife onto other gentlemen to film scenes with, okay? And last night, he came onto the timeline and said this. It's officially been a week since I let my wife do a with another guy. I felt a little jealous at first, but overall, that's not a big deal. She's watched me sleep with hundreds of girls, and it's never affected our relationship. Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and business. Overall, I'm glad we did it. We? I think you mean she, buddy. Or they. And I'm happy to report her vagina has returned to its original pre-BBC size. Why would you tweet this? Why would you say this out loud? You're happy to report that, are you? You disgusting son of a bitch. But that was last night. I thought, okay, he's gonna chill out. He's not gonna go totally crazy today. And then he posted this picture, which you think, okay, no big deal. It's probably just like a fitness inspiration picture. But the caption is what makes this thing amazing. I wasn't born with the strength. I can't even say it, because he wasn't born with the strength required to let another dude bang his wife. I wasn't born with the strength required to let another dude bang my wife. It takes hours upon hours in the gym to gain this kind of strength. Weak men will never understand. I bet there's like 100 million guys that go to the gym that don't agree. I can't even. How do you post this to the internet, buddy? And not think that everyone's going to point and laugh at you and call you a cuck. Okay, yes, buddy, you're gaining the strength. You're leveling up in this JRPG to let another dude, another final boss, conquer your wife. I don't know if this requires your strength. Why does this mean you're strong? And then weak men will never understand. Is that right? Well, if my options are remain weak for the rest of my life and whatever mentality this is, I think I would choose remain weak for the rest of my life. But let's break this down hypothetically, psychologically, okay? What would make a guy want to post this? He knows that the whole internet, the whole world is laughing at this guy, and he's just thinking of ways in his head that he could justify it to himself and then to make himself seem like a big-time macho cool dude, because he's a big-time macho cool dude that has a podcast, he has with a bunch of stars. This guy's the coolest guy in the whole world, right? And now that whole reputation is being shattered into a million pieces, because like anybody that sees this situation no longer holds him in that regard, okay? Maybe only the people that are his employees and maybe people that really want to be on his podcast, okay? These are going to be the only people that side with this guy, and maybe Finn McKenty. And what don't you think us weak men can't understand about this? You know what I mean? Sure, I can't bench all this weight over here, okay? And if that's the benchmark, no pun intended, then yes, of course, I'm a weak little man over here. But I don't think that that actually means anything, okay? Sure, there's physical strength and mental strength, and I don't have a lot of the physical variety, okay? But if it requires physical variety strength to let another dude bang your wife, then I'm going to be staying away from the gym for a long time. But the reality is, if it did require any certain variety of strength, it wouldn't be physical strength, it would be mental strength, which you can't improve by bench pressing. And again, it's hard to tell if you're trying to convince yourself or the audience. Are you trying to own the audience right now? Do you think you got one up on everybody? Or do you think this is like some 4D chess kind of marketing, okay? Yeah, the whole world is going to be calling me a cuck, but this is going to be great for the business. Yeah, it might be great for the business, but your reputation is down the gutter, okay? But maybe people in the industry are used to their reputations being in the gutter, so you're cool with it. And if that's the case, well, that's fine. Just go off and be a porn star somewhere. And an hour ago, as of recording this video, he's coming on here to make sure that we still think that he's this highly machismo, highly bangable dude, when he's like, this week on Plug Talk Show, we interviewed / banged a 6'4" woman. I love that. We interview / banged Oh, this guy's so cool. This guy has the coolest podcast. He interview/bangs people. I want to interview/bang people. Why can't I be the interview/bang person? A 6'4" woman with a giant tattoo of Satan with fake tits on her back. Okay, well, whatever. If that's a thing that you do, that's fine. But why just like say that as just like a fact? I do not care, buddy. That is ridiculous. But none of these tweets are the reason why I'm actually here. These were all tweets that I saw that I was just happy enough to ignore. I was gonna let, I don't know, the other drama channels take care of this. I was gonna maybe let the Turkey Toms of the world handle this because Adam22 started off this whole thing with a beef with Leafy that I'm just completely ignoring. I don't care about Leafy. Leafy's being left out of this. The only reason why I'm at this video is because of this picture with Travis Barker. Let's just drink this in for a little bit, okay? We got Travis Barker. Looks like he's in, I don't know, this is either like makeup or he's badly injured. But Travis's caption is, "She wants us both." Well, back then, you know what? Adam22 wouldn't have let you bang her, but maybe now, Travis Barker, you could get back into those DMs while your wife is busy being pregnant or whatever. Maybe you could go make yourself a little film with Lena the Plug. Maybe that might be something. And you know what? Adam would think that would be great because he said that he watched that video that she made with Jason Love and he found it hot, okay? So maybe Adam22 wants to see somebody that looks exactly like him, that isn't him, have sex with his wife. That's a wonderful idea. But what does Adam22 have to say about this picture? It's been 5 years and I'm still kind of shocked that Travis Barker wrote this as his caption. Like, these guys have no expression on their face whatsoever. They look like emotionless zombies, okay? And if that's the aesthetic, that's the aesthetic. But they do not look happy and like they know what the word fun even means. So they just fill their lives with all this superficial nonsense that they think that everybody else reveres, but we don't. We think it's sad. You guys look pathetic. But now that we've re-entered the Travis Barker arc of this whole Lena the Plug Adam22 anime, you know that I'm going to be tuned in here. We're not going to go through all the nitty gritty because there's going to be Leafy stuff that other people are going to talk about. There's going to be other things that he's on about that other people are going to talk about. But I just wanted to focus on basically the last 12 hours of his life and how it led to this Travis Barker tweet. Well, Adam22's new kink must be humiliation because it is what is happening now and it seems like he's actually enjoying it. And if that's the case, Daddy, let me dig these high heels in even deeper. Okay, I'm going to go now. See you later.